Hero Motocorps just added a new member to its family, and no, we are not talking about the Maverick 440. This is the Xtreme 125R, and it is the smallest member of the Xtreme family. Currently, that family consists of the Fed Xtreme 200 S4V and the 160 and the 164V street motorcycles. So, where does the 125R fit into that equation? Well, that's what we're here to find out. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to the AutoToday YouTube channel to get a lowdown on all things automotive. Well, let's get cracking. Now, at first glance, when we talk about design, the 125R looks quite radical. Take for example, the housing for the headlamp unit, those projector LED headlamps, those LED indicators and those cool little tiny DRLs. I also like the fact that the alloy wheel design suits the whole bike design quite well. I also like these tank extensions. Yes, they do jut out quite a bit, but I think they suit the overall mood of the motorcycle. The Xtreme badging also looks quite nice, and the sticker here that says 125R also looks quite cool. At the rear, we've got these nice looking grab handles that are finished in blue. The exhaust muffler, well, it's a little big, but sort of fits in well there. We've got this nice long sleek section. Looks very cool once again. I also like the subtle nuances like the reflector being a part of the mudguard, and the sadi guard is very well integrated as well. But what about the features? Now the biggest talking point when it comes to features has to be the fact that the Xtreme 125R comes with single channel ABS. Yes, it still has a drum brake at the back, but it is the segment first. In fact, it also comes with the widest rear section tire in its segment. Apart from that, all the lighting on the 125R is LED, and it gets a Showa monoshock at the back, which does quite a good job, but we'll get to that in a bit. I also like the LCD instrument cluster. It's quite informative, but I would have liked Bluetooth connectivity features. Well, it's time to put the 125R out on the road and see how it performs there. Hero Motocorp has fitted the Xtreme 125R with an all-new engine, which is the 124.7cc motor that churns out 11.4 bhp and 10.5 Nm of torque. Right from the get-go, this engine feels smooth thanks to the silent cam chain and balancer shaft that Hero has added to make for a vibe-free experience. Although there are some vibes past the 7000 RPM mark, the acceleration on the whole feels progressive and there isn't a lack of power. The mid-range is where the Xtreme 125R feels at its strongest. The 5-speed gearbox operates without much hassle, although it has to be worked a lot if you want a quick overtake. For example, if you're in third and you want to quickly accelerate, you end up working the gearbox quite a lot to make that overtake. The claimed fuel efficiency figure stands at 66 kmpl, which 10-liter fuel tank should give the Xtreme 125 a decent amount of range. Hero's commuter with a sporty twist can hold speeds of 80 to 90 kilometers and can go beyond as well, but past 100 kmpl, it feels slightly out of its depth. I love the fact that the Xtreme 125R is one of those bikes that can be ridden at the edge, in the sense that all the performance is being used and it's a good feeling, to say the least. Overall, the engine and the gearbox combination is a good one and output feels mature. In terms of ride and handling, the Xtreme 125R is based on the same diamond type frame as its elder sibling, the 160R. As a result, it is an able handler and feels rather fun around corners and while carving through traffic. At 136 kg, it is a little heavier than its main rival, but there's a sense of stability to the Xtreme 125R. It must be said that even the switchgear feels tactile and there's a solidity to the overall finish of the motorcycle. The chassis feels very well sorted and provides a lovely balance between agile handling and ride comfort. When riding calmly through bad roads, the Xtreme 125R feels composed and not a lot of undulations come through to the rider. The Showa rear monoshock must be praised for this, as well as the 37mm telescopic front fork, which do a lot more than just a decent job at making the Xtreme 125R a dual-natured motorcycle. All in all, the Xtreme 125R is a capable handler and comes with a respectable amount of ride comfort for daily use. So let's get some headline figures and details out of the way first. Now the Xtreme 125R comes in two variants, the IBS and the ABS version. These are priced at Rs 95,000 and 99,500 respectively, and these prices are ex-showroom. Its rivals consist of the TVS Raider and the Bajaj Pulsar NS 125, mainly because these bikes are commuters with a sporty and premium angle to it. And in that respect, Hero must be commended for the job that they've done with the 125R. It delivers on being a comfortable, fun to ride, stylish and fuel efficient commuter. So if you're out looking for a 125cc motorcycle that is a good all-rounder, well then the Xtreme 125R should be on the top of your list. We thank you for watching. Please tune in next time. Until then, please do drop a like and comment if you enjoyed this video. Until next time.